This year was the 75th anniversary of this historic event, and the organisers have moved much of the action from the Principality to some classic stages in southeastern France, which haven't been used for 10 years. So, for world champion Sebastian Loeb, it was a case of new stages and new car. This was the debut of Citroen's new C4. And what's more, he hadn't driven in anger since September last year. Remember, he broke his arm after the Cyprus rally. But it didn't seem to make much difference. The 3 times winner of this event took the early lead and never looked back. The only man to get anywhere near him was his teammate Danny Sordo. No snow and ice this year, it was essentially a pure tarmac rally, which suited the young Spaniard down to the ground. He held second place from start to finish. Marcus Gronholm couldn't catch the Citroens, but was too far ahead of the rest of the field to be under any threat. His aim this year is to pick up as many points as possible on tarmac. But even that was in doubt after this close call on day 2. So although he won here last year, Marcus wasn't expecting too much. It wasn't an inspiring rally to have been. He might dislike the rally, but he seems to be rather more taken by an unexpected pleasure in the form of a freshly made apple pie. This was a tradition started some 30 years ago. Former world champion Aaron Vatanen stopped today's cruise to teach them about this little bit of rally heritage. Jake Honkanen certainly seems to be enjoying it. Back to the action, and although Marcus was bored, teammate Mikko Hirvonen was anything but. He was involved in a ding-dong battle for 4th place with Subaru man Chris Atkinson. The pair swapped places over the course of Saturday's stages, and the duel was still unresolved by the one stage on Sunday. The Super Special run through a section of Monte Carlo's Formula 1 circuit. Only 0.8 of a second separated them coming into the 2.8-kilometre stage, with Atkinson fighting to retake 4th, and he did it, beating the Finn by a second to open his account with 5 drivers' points. So here's confirmation of the result, a great one too for the returning Citroen team. Marcus taking the final podium position, and Atkinson just snatching 4th from Hirvonen. The first manufacturer's table of 2007, and Citroen already have an 8-point lead, with reigning manufacturers champions Ford on 10 and Subaru on 8. So a perfect start to the season for Citroen, maximum points, and Seb again in imperious form. So the next round of the WRC will see a new test for the C4 as round 2 takes us to the frozen forests of the Swedish rally. A mixture of speed, snow, and Scandinavian magic. The rally starts and finishes with the Karlstad Super Special, some 300 kilometres west of the country's capital, Stockholm. From here, the drivers will battle over 20 stages, covering 341 competitive kilometres. After a warm start to the year, some snow has finally settled on the stages, in temperatures as low as -27. Drivers can reach top speeds up to 200 kilometres an hour. They help on special studded tyres.
Well, actually, when you drive on snow and ice, you can let the tire do more work. So it means that you can slide the car more and kind of have more fun.
Sweden is one of my favorite events because it's a very fast rally, very nice to drive there, and you go flat out everywhere, and this is very nice.
A firm favourite with the drivers, the ice and snow of Sweden can even give the cars a little helping hand from time to time. But it's a gamble, as the snowbanks can slow you down or even block radiator air intakes, something rally legend Tommy Mäkinen discovered in 2002. This year, the Swedish rally sees the return of the fiery Italian Gigi Gardi in a privately entered Citroen Zara, and local hero Daniel Carlson driving in an OMP Zara, as they look to repeat their nail-biting duel from last year, ending in a 3rd place for Carlson.
Good job, Daniel!
One man hoping to keep the smile off their faces is Frenchman Sebastian Loeb. As the only non-Scandinavian to win here, he'll be looking to make it back-to-back wins for the C4.
Sweden, it's really exciting when you have some snowbanks and some good ice on the road, good temperature. It's really interesting, but usually it's a rally in which I was going well, so hopefully we can do the same with the C4.
But he's not the only driver who enjoys the challenge of Rally Sweden. All eyes will be on Finn, Marcus Marcus Gronholm. He won here on his birthday last year. His fourth victory in this event since 2000.
Happy birthday to you.
He will be starting as the firm favourite in Sweden.
Thanks.
Should be okay. I think we can fight for a win there. So it's okay. Optimistic.
Win or lose, one thing is certain. In a country where rally is religion, support from the locals is guaranteed, if a little strange. The speed, the sky-high